Yo, what it do, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. I'm your dude, Martell, aka the Sucker Ducker, kicking it with my partner, Big Gip over here.
What it do?
What's happening, brother?
Man, what's going on, man?
Man, it's Tuesday, man, so you know what that means.
Podcast heaven.
Another dope episode. Got the red solos in here.
Oh, yeah. Keep something in here.
Pulled up, ready to do our due diligence.
Yes, sir.
So what we got on tap, brother?
We got, I guess, review of the college football championship games from last week. Of course, we got our news and notes in the NFL and college world. The final college football playoff ranking, who gonna play who. Our Top Dog, Slaw Dog Awards, NFL grades for week 13, and our game of the week.
You did.
We also got a special guest on the show today. Want to enlighten the audience.
Yeah, man. We got another one of my favorite comedians, man. And he's by way of Mississippi, but he lives in Tennessee, Memphis to be exact. Yeah. Man, this brother is so talented, man, and I catch him every chance I get. And he's just hilarious, and he gonna join us this evening, and I know you guys gonna be in for a treat with him. So without further ado, I guess we can bring him in a little bit earlier. My guy, my G, Oscar P. What's happening?
What's up? What's up? Can I be seen? Can I be heard? I just go.
You can be seen and heard, brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't PG either.
Okay, good. I make sure. Normally I do interviews in my drawers eating popcorn. But always can I be seen and can I be heard? Because
just don't do that Keenan Allen. No. What was his name? Keenan what was his name? Wayne.
Oh,
yeah. Keenan.
I love when people ask me somebody's name. I don't know who they talking about yet.
Yeah.
What was his name? You know him. The fella came over here yesterday. You weren't here yesterday, but he came over here yesterday. That fella right there.
Yeah, old Keenan Wayne left the camera rolling and got up and wang all over the damn place.
damn.
That was a fun one.
Oscar, what's good, man? How you living?
Man, I'm living second by second. I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying life. Life been good, man. Life has been good. Just got back from Washington, D.C. Last night. My flight got canceled 3 times. So that would happen when you fly on the let me get the cheapest ticket possible. Yeah, you fly out on Spirit and you come back on a Greyhound. That would happen.
Oh man. Damn, they did you like that. I know they cumped you or something, didn't they?
They did all of us like that, man. I get to the airport at 2, then fly out to 7. Then I had to wait till another plane. It's all good, man. It's gonna be all right. It's all gonna be my unsung. Every artist has a BET unsung story. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a turning point. I got famous, and then the drug habit came. I lost my family. I got back on again. That's how it works.
So you back in the M-Town?
I'm back, man. I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back inhaling crime and barbecue residue. That's what I'm doing.
Oh man, hey, this dude is hilarious, man. So man, let's get started, man.
We're not started yet. What were we doing the last 3 minutes?
Pre-game.
Yeah, pre-game.
Pre-game. Okay. Yeah, you gotta let me know what's up. This is how you know I'm getting old. I'm sitting in the chair and I'm rocking.
Hey man, so tell our audience out here, what got you into comedy? What made you want to, be a comedian?
That's a long story, man. But all my friends thought I was funny. I just thought I just talk crazy. But all my friends thought it was funny. Then my daughter, who I tell my kids to chase their dreams. A lot of times parents tell my kids to do stuff I didn't do. So I told my kids to chase their dream, and then uh, I'm trying to paraphrase. Went to a family reunion, and somebody thought it was funny. And my daughter called me out. Said, Dad, you always tell to chase our dreams. Why you ain't chasing yours? And then right there in 2012, I just jumped on stage and never looked back. That's basically what it was.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. Man, yeah, that's.
Yeah. I'm just glad none of my kids' dreams involves porn. So, all them got very reliable dreams that I can. Even if they fail at it, I'll be good. But if your daughter fail at porn, ain't you happy? I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Baby, you gave it all you had. You took all you can take.
Well, she failed that pole class pole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, man, I know you travel all over the globe, man, doing what you love. I know that's exciting.
Well, it can be exciting, but you know, after a while, you just want, you want to get off work, and go straight home. I mean, but I love it. I love the stage. I just don't like what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like what comes with it. I just don't. I mean, I just don't. All the cocaine is stepped on by the time you get to us. I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. There's no drugs in the green room. You know
Hey, man. Hey, you ain't been in the green room with nobody and they came and ate up all your wings and shit or nothing like that, hey.
I have, dude, I'm gonna tell you something. You get treated a different way. I done seen every facet of it all. Like I've seen where I do a show and how the club treat you, and you see how they do a show when Mike Epps in town. They got security. The place is cleaner. Saying, I'm saying they got a DJ paying attention. Okay, they don't. I mean, they treat you different. You know what I'm saying? So it depends who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So is that, and all due respect to Corey Holcomb Earthquake, I mean, I know them both. I know Earthquake a bit more. Let's be honest. Do Corey like he needs some more hot wings? Look how big he is. I'm just saying. He wasn't gonna eat the wings in the first place. Come on now, that wasn't even. You know he was. It's just the. I'm just saying. He's over 50. No black man over 50 need more than 3 hot wings per week. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're looking at. You actually doing him a favor. He just don't see the blessings of God right then and there. Like, you didn't need them wings, brother.
Yeah.
You need some kale. So, yeah.
Oh, man. So, in this journey of yours being a comedian, have you ever been to a city other than Memphis and you was like, damn, you ain't got to call the city name though, but like, damn, man,
No, call him out.
I don't think I'm gonna ever come back.
You ask me any question, I'm gonna give it to you straight.
Has it ever been a city you like, damn, man, I don't think I ever come back here and do a show?
It really was a city, more of a township. Yeah, it's Pulaski, Tennessee. You ever heard of Pulaski, Tennessee?
Right.
Yeah, I have.
I think every black man in America need to know about Pulaski, Tennessee. Pulaski, Tennessee is where the Klan started.
Really?
Yeah, man. I did a show there, man. I used to tell a joke about it, but this is actually what happened. I was unbooked Thursday through Saturday. I had a show Sunday, and this booking agency called me and said, Oscar, they need a comedian. Can you be there tonight? And I like, what time? And kind of find out. I said, yeah, I looked it up. Pulaski, Tennessee. I knew Pulaski, Tennessee, but it was only like 3 hours from Memphis, right? So I'm like, okay, I can be there. So when I get there, my GPS is going in and out. I pulled over, and just like you on the inside, we're like, where are the black people? Or at least let me see one Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see none of that. It was like I was on like 35 minutes from the venue. This is a true story. The joke is way funnier, but it's a true story. And so they showed me how to get out to the country. I get out there. They got this big old like revival tent, right? Generator all around it. Bunch of F-150s there. So it's a bunch of white boys. And so I walked to the back. The guy came out, big husky white guy. You can smell the racism coming out of his pores, right? And he said, "Boy, who are you?" And he was an older guy, so I took that boy. You know what I mean? He's an older white man, so I took the boy. If it was a younger white man, I'd been offended. And he said, I said, I'm Oscar P. He said, and I said, I'm the entertainment. They told me to be here. He said, well, they gonna get a hoot out of you. That's what he said. So he brought me in, took me to the MC. MC said, okay. And he looked at me crazy. I looked around. Nobody black in there. No Mexicans, no Asians, nobody of mixed anything. Straight white. I come in, I do my show, and the first 10 minutes, not a laugh.
Damn.
And I just gave up and just started talking crazy about it. You'll see my performance. And after I did like 30 minutes, it was right under 30 minutes. Came off, the guy said, well, God dang, boy, you funny as well, I can't curse, but
Now you can. Yeah, I told you.
I didn't know that. He said, boy, you funny as shit. I said, well, thank you. And he said, here's your money. He just gave my money, right? Came my money to me. He said, well, fella, do you know where you at? I said, Pulaski. He said, yeah, but also we had a Klan rally and we wanted some comedy and they booked you. We thought we was getting, well, we weren't expecting to get you. And when he said Klan, I really would catch it on anything else he was saying. Like that, right? And I'm just like sweat coming. I'm like shaking. And he said, but then he gonna say, don't worry, we're not gonna do nothing to you yet. And I said, okay. And then he put his hand on my shoulder. This is the same big old white man. He about 65. He's a big white man. But then he said, we was wondering we can keep you hanging around. I said, what? He said, that's a little Klan humor. He said, you good to go. And I'm driving out to town. I'm driving right. And understand, we like 5 miles on the other side of Pulaski, Tennessee, out in the middle of like nowhere. And I'm driving and my GPS going in and out again. But every time I see some lights, I turn the radio down and I'm praying. I'm like, I'm praying. So I get back to Memphis the next day. He said, Oscar, they loved you and they want to have you back. You got your fucking mind. You think I'm coming back there? But that's the short version. But it actually happened. They thought they were booking somebody named Omar Pevitt, some white comic. Oman Pevitt, some white comic that's do a lot of redneck shit. And they booked me. They got us mixed up. I got paid, but that was like the scariest moment. I'll never go back to Pulaski, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ever. Yeah, ever. That was scary. When I got home, man. I came in the house like how can I put it? Like I was fresh out of jail. I hugged everybody in the house. My life, my life could have been over. Serious, man.
Yeah.
My life been over. Yeah. I even hugged my mother-in-law. You know how that was to do?
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's the Pulaski. That's it.
Dude, I have never heard of that town.
Yeah, I
look it up.
Look it up. I think ain't it's like southern part of Tennessee or somewhere. Or?
Nah, I don't know. It just say it's north. Northeast of Jackson, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. I thought it was south of Jackson.
Yeah. Is I remember correctly, northeast? Yeah. That's what it is. Northeast. I think I ain't been back and I ain't trying to find back. So if I'm wrong, I hope I am. So
hey, I just want to make sure because I don't want to accidentally turn up in that motherfucker.
You better act like you can't read. Sir, my phone is making a sound. What is it saying?
Hey, everybody, we talking to the one and only Oscar P, comedian extraordinaire. Hey, man, let me ask you this, though. Give me your Mount Rushmore of comedians.
Man, I really don't have that. Because I really don't have that. Mainly because me as a comedian, there's certain people I didn't think was funny as when I was a small child. I mean, certain people I didn't think, like professionally, everybody's funny. But me as a fan of comedy, it's just not my, brand. So we say Mount Rushmore, it's kind of hard, man. I really don't have, man, because it's comedy. It's so many types of funny. I mean, everybody stole from somebody. If you listen to Richard Pryor, he sounds like Bill Cosby talking about cocaine and white women. Same voice. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That makes sense?
It does.
Yeah.
They sound just alike. You know what I'm saying? They literally sound just alike. It's just one person and talking about cocaine and white women. But you can tell that Bill Cosby influenced him. You can look at Dave Chappelle, Tony Woods. Same sound just like. It's just that Dave's style is Dave's style. When Dave took the style, he just went to other heights with it. But they the same person. I mean, same. I mean, I've been around both, more so Tony Woods. But I mean, when you look at greats, every great's emulated somewhere. Michael Jordan would be who he was if he wasn't Dr. J or Moses Malone and all the other people before him. So we talking about who's the greatest. I mean, I just can't do it. I can tell you who I like, but even if I like them, that don't mean they the Mount Rushmore. So people say that it's a personal argument. You know, I don't think Michael Jordan's the greatest basketball player of all time. People say I'm stupid for that. I think he's the greatest shoe salesman of all time. I mean, but you know what I'm saying, so I don't like the people I love the most. Prescott. Prescott is my mentor. He's one of the guys that Tyler Craig, one of my mentors. Tony Wood, one of my mentors. People that I love: Lenny Bruce, George Carlin, Bernie Mac, uh, uh, Bill Cosby, Rich Pride, Red Fox. It's so many I couldn't say it. Women, Mabel, uh, some more, Dominique. It just goes on and on. I just can't say it. I don't think the most financially successful comedians are always the best. They just the ones that stuck out. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
so I could never really even. I would never say that because I'm being honest with you. I never thought Eddie Murphy was funny. And everybody thinks something wrong with me. I don't watch Raw Delirious 20 times and I don't laugh at two things. I'm like, maybe something wrong with me. Let me watch it again. I just don't, and I'm not knocking it. I mean, I'm just not knocking it. And I ain't, it's just that all I heard was motherfucker. I'm saying? So I'm just like, I mean, is he funny? Hell yeah. Is he talented? Hell yeah. But I didn't think getting that out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, and I'm watching with other comics and they falling out laughing. I'm like, I love Eddie Murphy movies. I just don't like his comedy. And that might sound messed up. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Bernie Mac was hilarious to me, but the majority of Bernie Mac jokes, I used to hear my uncle them saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when I was young, I grew up around guys that work on cars and talk shit all the time. So a lot of Bernie Mac jokes, I already knew the punchline to them. Like my uncle used to say these same jokes. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't knocking them, and I hope I don't sound like I am. But it's just that we talking about the best, greatest, personal. But I don't think nobody's the best or great. I think they just hot right now. You know what I mean? So you understand? I'm around a lot of entertainers. If I want to pick my career, who I want to be, as far as I want to be Frankie Belly Mays or Barcades of comedy. What you mean by that? Well, Frankie Belly Mays haven't put out an album since the '80s.
Facts.
Still selling out arenas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
No, the Barcade's been in the game almost 70 years. So I don't want to be cold or hot. I just want to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I ain't want to be long winded, but everybody asks me that. I don't. Yeah, when I be saying this top five, that's personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? And if you give me an opinion, your man besides you can find a fact to validate or invalidate your opinion. Am I lying? Is that true? So
That's true.
yeah, so I just can't do it, man. I found I'm doing people disservice because I mean I was trained by Prescott. I
Yeah.
don't know nobody put out that many laughs, and I'm not just saying that because he's my mentor. I don't know nobody put out that many laughs, and I mean I don't work with so many people that's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at comedy, that's just that. And as far as basketball, uh, I look at basketball the same way. Uh, why is Michael Jordan considered the greatest? Because y'all saw him on TV. Okay. You know what I mean? Basketball player was just only available to be heard on the radio. That y'all know.
Right.
Before 1960, you gotta look at it. So yeah, and I don't like Michael Jordan because I'm a Detroit Pistons fan. So
Yeah, Lord.
Hey, I was an Isaiah Thomas fan growing
I'm
up, man.
still Isaiah Thomas fan. So hey, Isaiah Thomas beat everybody. Remember that?
He
Yeah,
did.
he did.
So did.
He did.
He beat everybody. Can't nobody say that. Everybody, he beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's another subject. Hey. Yeah, so.
Yes, but since this is a football podcast, go on and tell us who was your favorite football team.
Dallas Cowboy.
Oh.
Hey man, somebody needs to send you a cheering app.
Go on, play the cheering app for him.
The thing else I got to say is, how about this?
That's what I'm talking about. Hey man, I didn't mean to be a Dallas Cowboy fan. God just pointed me in that direction.
Oh, man.
You know, that's how we talk. When everything's going good, you know, God sent me over here. I just wanted Deion to stay at Jack State after he won 2 championships, then turn around and lose 4 straight.
Hey, what's your thoughts on them moving on though? For real?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. The expectation for us is greater. I mean,
Yeah.
For instance, y'all podcast expected to be perfecto in every genre of what you're talking about. Every area what you're talking about, you put the perfecto. This is how I feel about Deion, and this is my personal feeling. I look at things twofold. From a business sense, it makes sense for him to leave. Can't knock that. But you can't come in. I ain't say you can't. He shouldn't have came in to a struggling division of college sports and make all these promises and saying God sent him there and he here for the long haul. And before his contract was up, he got on down. You know what I'm saying? He saw the work that needs to be done there, but the fact that he used not Jackson State, but HBCUs as a auditioning campaign to get to a PWI. That's what he did. That's what he did. Because he went 8-4 both years, or 7-3, whatever it is. He would have renewed his contract. But the fact is, they proved that he can win. They proved he can recruit. He just used audition, just like a lot of schools use. I mean, a lot of coaches use other small schools. I'm not knocking that from a business standpoint, but from a you selling people all this after George Floyd got killed and Black Lives Matter and what we need to do as Black people in business. You sold that. We didn't ask you to tell us this. Right? They was down. I mean, Black people are down on hope, so we always looking at. I said this years ago. I said, look, man, the camera gonna follow talent. So if we teach our Black recruits, top kids to go to Black schools, and let them know, look, we are using y'all. You're gonna get used. The first 2 to 3 years of recruiting, the HBCU is gonna hurt a little bit, but the dollars gonna come, and we're gonna need somebody to break that mold. But we need black coaches, we need NFL coaches, whatever. And what people don't realize, and pull out you can Google if you want to, HBCUs lead in the Hall of Fame. People realize, I mean, pros.
Yep.
Hall of Fame, they lead. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
They lead. And that's without the facilities they're supposed to have, the financial backing they're supposed to have, all this. These guys come out these schools like Grambling, Alcorn, Jackson State, and go to the pros, and they work harder because they had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Compared to what the PWIs got. But when it comes to Deion Sanders, he should have most definitely not did that. He acted as a salesman, and he's a brilliant communicator. But the fact is, from a we need you far as what you bring to the table to help better our community. And as soon as you took the opportunity, boom, you gone. You said one about the money, boom, you gone.
Hey, if anybody ever watched Deion Sanders when he was playing ball in his career, You know it's always about the money with him. Man, the brother made a song. It must be the money.
I feel that, man. But his celebrity is his celebrity. Who he is, how he moves is that. He's like this right here. But I'm a master of controlling the crowd and the tempo when I'm performing. And when I watch brilliant orators, he is a brilliant orator. He controlled the tempo and the narrative, and he played us. If you just came in and said, I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna see you guys try, but it's about the kids. It's not about the kids. Look how you talk to them kids in Colorado.
Yeah,
Soon
I
he
heard.
walked in. That's not about the kids. You see what I'm saying? And it's another thing you can look up. HBCUs have the lowest turnover ratio in head coaches, football and basketball. Look that up too.
Yeah.
Very low.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. You don't never see HBCU coaches getting fired. So like Lamar and Owen coaches over there almost 40 years before they got rid of them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, because I do remember Deion was, complaining how no NFL teams was, coming out and scouting any kids from the HBCU. So now you leave. If you there to
he
fix a
brought the coach in.
problem, if you there to fix a problem, then you got to go and stick. I understand you want bigger and better things, but at the same time, it's a problem.
It's an integrity issue. It's just like, for instance, you guys brought me in as a guest now, and and all I want to do is be a co-host or host on the biggest podcast. Y'all brought me in, boom, and then I come on your podcast. I'll be on every week. I said, man, I appreciate it. I'm here every week. As soon as y'all podcast get a little steam, I go work at Sirius FM for some other people.
Mm.
We as black folks, we got to stop doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to stop doing that. That's all I'm saying. Now, is a lot of people gonna feel different about that. I don't knock Deion from the business standpoint, but as a brother that came from nothing, and I know I'm doing some things to try to improve the status quo of black people. He should have did a better job with how he did that. You know what I'm saying? They say, he should have been under his attention, and he come up this rhyme. Coaches get terminated or elevated. That is not true. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you get? Because the thing about TV, if you put it on TV and you hear it enough, that's your truth. You know what I'm saying? You can tell his whole body language was like, yo, man, I'm using y'all to get, because people don't realize before Deion got the job at Jack State, Deion was too busy out here trying to come in at other coaches because he put it out there, coming out as a head coach. They're like, no, we'll let you be an offensive coordinator or position coach or whatever. Then no, if I come to a college, I'm coming as a head coach.
Mm.
And nobody gave him a shot with Jackson State. And Jack State told him, like, yo, man, we ain't got a lot of money to pay you, boom, boom. He ain't about the money, come on in. Because he knew what he was doing. So he used Jack State as an audition to get to a PWI. We've got to roll with that. We have to accept that and say that's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
I always figured, though, that he wasn't going to be there long anyway once he got the job. So I told a lot of folks that. So, an old head told me once before, man, follow the money. There it is. So with that money, that's where he going.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, man. But I tell you what, he go one level to white boys, they getting rid of him. he go one level with Colorado, then one level with whatever. They're gonna get rid of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
That's one of the main reasons he was trying to, end the classic, because of money.
Yep.
So
yeah,
I can understand you want to negotiate, try to get more for both programs, but you should try.
No, he was not trying to get more for both programs. He was getting more for himself.
Right.
And the thing is, that was a stunt. When he said, I'm gonna cancel next year, they paid him in advance this year.
Really?
Yeah, they already paid. So the fact is they pay late. It's not that he don't pay, he paid late.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? The guy that was over the classic. And he's like, yo, man, and Deion just came in like strong arm, like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he get paid. That's the word on the street.
Hey, you just enlightened me.
It was strong arm. I mean, how can you cancel something? He's not the dean of operations. He's the coach.
Right. Then it's a contract. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
not yeah.
So
It's all about. It's all he gonna get paid. Is it? I learned about a lot about these over the top Negroes on TV talking about the Lord. They talking about money. God sent me here. Wherever you see these religious dudes, wherever they say God, they put money in there right there. God sent me here. No money sent me here. God told me to leave. No money told me to leave.
yeah.
Hey, makes sense like a motherfucker.
I need more God in a relationship. I need more money in a relationship.
Oscar, man, we appreciate your time, man. We know you got to probably get out of here. Probably one more question before you get out of here, man. About your Dallas Cowboys. Are y'all Super Bowl bound?
No.
Damn. Hey, I ain't
if
never
we make
seen
it,
a Cowboy fan like you.
Hey man, I'm a realist.
Yeah.
I went viral talking about my Dallas Cowboys. I'm a realist. Okay. Number one, if we make it to the NFC Championship, I would be shocked. Okay. I gave up on my Dallas. Dallas Cowboys are more like, how can I put it like this? You ever had that relative that show all the promises, might be a nephew, son, or cousin or something, show all the signs of being that. You know what I'm saying? But that cocaine held them back. That's how Dallas Cowboys is right there. Just that. Like, they not going to fool me beating the Colts by 40-something points. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I know my team. You know what I'm saying? My team is not going to make it to the NFC Championship. And if they do make it to the NFC Championship, I'm most definitely going to do some drafting to hope to show that I'm sorry I was wrong. But I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it. I do not believe it.
Man, can we get you to come back on, man, and chop it up again with us and talk ball?
Yeah, man, we talk ball, man. We talk ball, man. But yeah, man. But hopefully, with after Super Bowl. Well, if we want to talk about Dallas Cowboys, we can talk about them after the first round. But
hey, in the shows coming up, man, you want to shout out?
Yeah, man. Every Thursday night, I'm at Slice of Soul, comedy slice show. It's a real intimate setting. Place hold about 80 people, but it's normally packed out every week. We there every Thursday. This Friday, I'll be at the Vineyard celebrating their 1 year anniversary. And New Year's Eve, I will be at the Rail Garden with A-Ball MJG, bringing in New Year's Day. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Man, you kicking with the legends, man.
Well, hey, man. Gotta do something new. I can't be fixing air conditioners all week.
Hey, man, you always in need, brother, with that skill.
That's it, man. Hey, man, blessing y'all. Thank y'all for having me, man. You know what I'm at, man. I had a good time wrapping up with you guys. I'm glad we didn't get no detailed college football. Let you know how much I don't keep up with college football. My man, to Deion came Jack State, I didn't even know we had black football teams. I'm playing with you. No, man. We good. We good. You know what I'm saying? I mess around. I like the Trojans, USC. That's it. I like them. Yeah, always have. I hate Alabama, so you know it is.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, exactly. Oscar, man, we appreciate you again, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Oscar P. Yeah, man, we'll definitely have to get you back on so we can chop it up again, man.
All right, man. I had a good time, man. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you. Have a great one.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Oscar P, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Comedian extraordinaire.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all check him out at one of his events, man.
Yeah, real funny brother, man. Every time I check him out, I ain't been disappointed.
Right.
Yes, sir. So Back on script.
Yeah. So, as we discussed, you know what I'm saying, with our guest, Deion Sanders, taking a Colorado job. Me personally, I feel like Cincinnati or maybe even South Florida was a better spot, but he chose Colorado. I don't know what you think about it.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna hold out for Florida State. I had been not seriously, I had been saying that, man.
He can still end up at Florida State,
Yeah.
2 or 3 years at Colorado, and
Yeah.
you never know what Mike Norvell gonna do.
Right.
So they might come calling, especially if he's winning at Colorado.
Oh yeah.
If he's winning at Colorado, yeah, he's gonna be at a big time program.
Oh, most definitely.
But I think they, I don't know. I guess that nobody want to take no chance. I know the Auburn. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want to take no chances. So, but that's cool though.
Yeah.
Let him add to his resume, and I know it's a lot of talk how he had came to his players and stuff like that about That's right here, boy.
Who that?
What up, B-Lo? What's going on, brother?
Shout out to B-Lo.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you, dear.
But yeah, they were talking about how he came in and was telling his players to transfer or something like that because he gonna have people coming in. I mean, I don't think he's just gonna have people just coming in.
You don't think he can pull them in?
I think he can, but I don't think the floodgate gonna open now that you at Colorado. No, I don't think that. I mean, yeah, because just think about it. You didn't start getting people at Jackson State till your third year. True. So come on, man.
True. But I had said this, before that he wasn't gonna be that long anyway. So yeah, people, they entitled to their opinions and how they feel about it. Yeah. But man, one thing I don't count nobody else's pockets.
That's true. That's true.
And if you making a move, man, the better you and yours, hey,
right,
go for it.
My question is, what is gonna be the feeling when he's because he's basically been winning.
Yeah.
In high school at Jackson State. What's gonna happen when you ain't getting them W's?
Yeah.
Now you saying all these players gonna all of a sudden just gonna be transferring in. It's a strong possibility if y'all ain't winning, they're gonna be transferring out. Yeah. So everybody knows, what I'm saying, winning solves all problems when it comes to sports. They willing to let certain stuff slide. But when you're losing, spotlight on you.
Yes, sir.
And especially, the type of person Deion is, he liked the spotlight. And we haven't seen him in a losing environment. Now, Colorado went, 1-10 this past season?
Yep.
So, the only thing that can be worse is if you go 0-11. Which I just can't see that happening, but it just depends on your coaching staff too. Now I did hear that he got Willie Taggart.
Oh, did
he? Yeah, they got fired from Florida Atlantic. So, and then he got some up and coming young offensive coordinator from Kent State or somewhere.
Okay.
So he know he got to put a good staff together to be able to compete. Now, is the Pac-12 a powerhouse conference? No,
not at all.
Especially once USC and UCLA leave. So you're gonna take them bumps and bruises. They got to 2 more years before they leave.
Yep.
And then we'll see what happens. I mean, shit, it's a possibility Pac-12 ain't gonna be around in 2 or 3 years.
This is true. But then another thing that, you got to take in consideration with this is you had the best team every Saturday in the sweat.
Yeah.
So you had all the talent on your team. So you was smacking the hell out of the other HBCUs.
Yeah.
So now you go into a Power 5 school, the shit gonna be kind of even a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna always have the best team on the field. So how you gonna perform then?
Look, I'm just gonna tell it to you like this. Everybody know when you go to these big time schools, it's gonna take you 5 years. Because first you gotta get your recruiting cycles,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, first 3, 4, 5 years. Then they're gonna, see where you at. I mean, look at Jeremy Pruitt. You got worse. Bush Jones did the same thing. So
crystal ball in there.
Right. So I just hope he don't think that he just gonna come in and it just gonna magically just start dominating.
Yeah.
Because I don't see that happening at all.
I don't either. And shit, the way Utah handled USC, you might have trouble with them.
Right. Now I know one thing though, and I know this is his little thing, walking around opposing team stadium. Yeah, them boys talk bad to you at Auburn State or Alabama State was it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they took that as disrespect. Now, if you want to do it before the players out there, yeah, that's cool. But once some players out there, certain things you're gonna have to change.
Yeah.
But,
and I said the same thing. I said, he said, well, that's been my tradition forever, walking around the stadium. But
yeah, that's cool.
When it's empty, it ain't out there.
Right. But and when everybody warming up, when you got folks just out there just throwing the ball around, yeah, gonna take you a little walk around, but not when players, doing their little I guess pregame exercises or whatever, going through a couple of plays. Nah. Now I don't know how rowdy the fans are in the Pac-12, but I know the SEC fans rowdy as shit.
I know. I heard some story about USC fans though. I know they get crunk up a little bit.
Just ask Lane Kiffin how these Tennessee fans in here. They throwing golf balls at his ass during the game.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Shit.
So, no, man. If you want to keep your little tradition, that's cool. But you don't run across, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the other team security might tell him, he can't come on this side of the field.
Yeah.
And I can understand that. Yeah. But you don't do that, and of course his excuse was, well, we got to the game, to the stadium late. Okay. So you didn't have time to meet with the coach in the middle of the field, but you had time to do your stroll. To me, that's, what's more important? Your stroll or just going over there, just chatting with a, former NFL player, another black head coach. Yeah, you ain't got to, ask him how his kids doing, how the fam, just, hey, coach, how you doing? Good luck on the game today. Cool, leave it at that. If you feel like your stroll was more important, man, that says a lot. Yeah. So, yeah, I can understand why those players was over there, talking about fuck Deion, this, that, and whatever. Y'all want to say that he was those players was being disrespectful. No, to me, it's the other way around. You at our home field, walking through our shit.
Yeah.
Walking through the players and stuff. No.
Yeah. Yeah, that says something right there.
Right. Now you want to come in, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people knocked the way he talked to the Colorado players. But, we got our first caller.
Let's get it. Deep downfield, what's going on?
Oh, fella.
Oh, hold on, man. Hold on.
Heard you been looking for me.
Yeah, man, we thought we were going to have to put APB out on you, dog.
Man, Man, you know what it is around these holiday times, man. You know, I've been eating good, been drinking good, and you know how it is, man.
Yeah.
And this goddamn getting dark at 5 o'clock, that shit fucking me up. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Man, you know everything with us, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, yeah, man. Well, you know, I'm still, hey, whether I call in or not, I'm still locked in. And I'm going to tell y'all, the guest y'all just had on there,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you how small of a world this is. That's my damn next door neighbor.
Really?
Real talk. Real talk. That's literally right across the street, 2 houses down.
Okay.
And he's still listening to the podcast right now. He know exactly who I am. I'm the dude with the Camaro. Tell him to come on, bring it.
That's what's up, man.
Real talk. Small world. I locked in. I said, God damn. Look who got goddamn AC man on the goddamn podcast. I said, he said some shit. Next time I see him, I'm still gonna fuck with him big time.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, man. That dude fun as hell, man. I done caught a couple of his shows. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, man. You done came down here, man, and invited me and my wife to a couple of shows. We just ain't had a chance to make it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, man, he ain't been nothing but good since he been over here. He a newcomer, you know what I'm saying? I've been over here before him.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he had to come to the mayor of the code. You know what I'm saying? I'm the mayor of the code. You know what
You
I'm
the
saying?
mayor.
Yeah, you damn right. You know what I'm saying? I'm the mayor of the code. You know what I'm saying? He had to come down here and make sure he was good. I said, you all right? I said, you all right?
So he had to check in before he moved in.
He had to check in. You damn right? No, man. He good people, though, man. He good people.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. I was tripping off there. I said, God damn, I said, small world.
Man, but you know, since we got you on the line, man, we ain't been keeping up with the Titans and stuff, man. So we just wanna get your input on how your boys doing.
Drop a topic across there, man.
Oh man, my bad.
Yeah.
What happened? Hold on. What Martell say?
No,
he was talking about I ain't had a ticker up at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, the hot topic of the night.
His hot topic, about the 49ers.
Yeah, we'll get his opinion on that, but I want to hear what he got to say about his Titans first.
First of all, I knew that shit was gonna happen. I told y'all beginning of the season, the only reason we're gonna make the playoffs is because our division fucking sucks.
Yeah, and it does.
And I'm on one right now because I've been drinking, so I'm feeling good. So y'all finna get the real J-Mo.
Yeah.
We trash, man. I'm telling you. If we played in anybody else's division, we would be nowhere near close to the playoffs. I put it that way.
Not our division. Y'all still be in first place in our division. Shit.
But y'all got 7 wins, right?
We got 7. Yeah, we 7-5.
All right.
Yeah, we 7-5. We got Jacksonville this week, but I'm just saying, man, we just exposed. If you stop Derrick Henry, we ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
That's it.
I saw y'all cut ties with your GM today.
Man,
they should have got fired.
AJ Brown got that boy fired.
Yeah.
AJ Brown got that boy fired, man. I'm gonna send AJ Brown a Christmas card, tell him thank you, and come on back.
Yeah, he should have got fired draft day. Shit.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. You gonna let. And then I'm sitting up there watching the game. I'm like, okay, first quarter, and I knew the shit was gonna happen. First quarter, we shut them down because we were playing over on top of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was double coverage. I said, okay. I said they gonna find a way. They gonna scheme a way to get AJ. I mean, come on, this is a revenge game.
Mm-hmm.
Man, from the second quarter on, then man, that boy just went clean off.
Basically.
The man got more receiving yards and more touchdowns than all of our wide receivers combined.
That's saying something.
What they do that in?
Damn.
That because he wanted a raise, which was deserving.
Yeah,
Which was deserving.
You don't let a once in a lifetime talent get away from you like that.
Yeah, that
You
set
just
y'all
don't let
back.
it happen.
That set y'all back.
You damn right. It set us back. Like I said, the only reason we in the position we in now is because of the damn division we in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey.
We gonna make the playoffs. We gonna get a home field. We gonna get one game at home, and we probably gonna lose that son of it.
Hey, I got one request, man. And you know what this request is. In a couple of weeks, I need y'all to do me a solid.
What you got on the docket, man? What you need us to do?
Anything else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
They come to town, man. I need y'all to handle it.
Man, they gonna run outside. Man, they gonna run our ass clean through Cumberland River. Man, they gonna man. Hey, watch. I'm just saying, watch this. Watch it be more Cowboy jerseys than the Titan jerseys up in there. I'm just saying. We'll just watch it. Yeah. Just watch it. But I got a question for y'all. Are y'all gonna be able to have a show next week?
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Because we playing each other.
He had to think about it.
One of us ain't gonna be on the show next week. I say that.
Y'all gonna be able to have a show next week.
Yeah. and that's our hot topic, man. You know, is 49 season over since your top draft pick gone. Now Jimmy G gone.
What was your thoughts on that, Jay?
No, man. Y'all got too much damn talent. Y'all got the best defense in the league. Maybe y'all in Dallas got the best defense in the league, but I will put y'all a hair above Dallas. But y'all got the best damn defense in the league that'll keep y'all in the game. Only thing y'all need him to do is manage the game. The same thing y'all been needing Jimmy G to do. Don't turn the damn ball over.
Agreed.
Just manage the game. I think y'all still gonna be there because the way he came in, he came in like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a regular starter.
Yeah, he did. And my thing about it is, can he sustain it? You know, because nobody had no tape on him. So
yeah,
now you got tape on him now.
Yeah, we gonna have something.
You got 3/4 of tape on this young kid. That ain't a lot,
right?
But he finna have 7-8 days of full practice with the first team. So you know they gonna scheme everything for him. Y'all gonna be doing a lot of. I don't see y'all, which y'all wasn't a real deep shot team anyway. You know what I'm saying? Taking deep shots down the field. Y'all maybe did it once or twice, but y'all gonna run the same type of offense. Y'all gonna scheme it for Debo. Y'all gonna hit Ayuk on the slants. Kittle gonna be there blocking, and goddamn Christian McCaffrey, he gonna do what Christian McCaffrey do.
We're gonna shut all that shit down. Nah, I'm just bullshitting shit.
You nervous over it, Jay.
Hey, man, look, we can't even score fucking 20 points a game.
Man, yeah,
how
man,
we gonna beat you?
I ain't gonna lie.
Our record shows.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I went to sleep on y'all shit last night. I said, man, what the hell is this?
He
I ain't
did
gonna
too. He did too.
I didn't go to sleep. I did stop watching it though, but yeah, I'm not finna watch this shit no more.
Man, I watched that shit to halftime. I said, man, I am wasting my damn life.
When they went up 16-3, I was like, man, who online on the PlayStation? Who online on the PlayStation? Shit. I ain't gonna watch this shit no more.
Oh, damn.
Man, it was 10-3 at halftime. I said, man, I know I gotta have something better else to do. And I said, you know what? Yep, go to sleep. That's exactly what I'm finna do.
It's like every.
And I got
outside the Dallas game. Outside the Dallas game, we done struggled.
Man, I got up this morning. I saw that final score. I said, man, I'm so glad I went to sleep on this shit. I'm so glad I ain't had nobody in fantasy football on there on one of them damn teams. Because that's the only reason I would have been watching it.
I did. I had Brady and Godwin.
Man, yeah, that's I don't know, man, but Martell, man, I think y'all good. I mean, y'all still gonna be there. Y'all, all y'all need him to do is, like I said, just don't turn the ball over. That's it. Put it in your playmaker's hands. Don't turn the ball over.
Like I said, one of us ain't gonna be on the show next week. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who that's gonna be. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I come in there and sit down, and you know what I'm saying. Gotta keep the show rolling, man. Gotta keep the show rolling.
Yeah. Hey. I think it was this time last year when you lost your bet.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Can't put that damn tight shit on the damn wall.
Hey, we might have to make that happen though, man. We might have to, go on location or something, man, where all three of us can sit down here and talk ball, man.
Man, let's do this. Man, just tell me when. I am all for it, man. One thing about it, I love talking about some damn football. I wish this shit was 12, 365, but I know it can't be.
Yeah, it can't.
Yeah, man, we gonna try to put some things together, man, in some places and do some live shows at some places, man, and maybe we get you out there with us.
Yeah, man, I for sure do it. Like I said, man, I think that'll be a damn good idea, man. Y'all do your thing, hit up some of these damn sport bars, yeah. And yeah, for sure. But once I get a couple in me, boy, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I've been drinking since 4:30.
What, John? Cognac?
No, man. I'm drinking some good old Marnier, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You must be out working something.
No, man, I'm working from the house tomorrow, so I know I ain't really got to do shit. But I got a bunch of meetings and shit tomorrow. That's it. So I'm just gonna chill here at the crib. Then I do go on vacation officially. They may not see me to 2023.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but man, but like I said, man, if I don't get a chance to call in, y'all already know I am y'all number one fan, y'all number one supporter, y'all number one. I'm still watching the shows on YouTube. I'm still checking y'all out on Twitter. Yeah. I'm still, I'm still supporting whether I call in or not. So y'all always know that I ain't fell off.
We appreciate you, brother.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Y'all boys, man. Oh, before I get up out of here, man, I heard y'all talking to shit, I forgot his name. Now y'all know who I'm talking about. My neighbor here down the street about Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my quick thoughts on that is that I wish he would have stayed.
Yeah.
For the simple fact that I really think he could have made a real change in the HBCU community as a whole.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not just at Jackson State. I think he could have really been like the ambassador of bringing money into these black colleges and not only just sports, but just helping kids out in general, those that's not even playing sports. Just, just giving opportunity because his name carries so much weight. I just wish he would have just stuck around and at least try to build up some of these other colleges. I mean, I hate he done ran off to the white folks in college. There ain't no black folks in Colorado.
It's legal to smoke there, so it's some there.
Backwood, baby, backwood.
Yeah, shit, it's legal.
You know what? I ain't think about that. Deion asked him to go up there and open up for him a distillery.
Yeah, but you know what? I agree with you. I mean, if you're going to claim that you sweat, if ain't nobody else sweat, you sweat. Yeah, you have the opportunity to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you made it known that in the school playing these big time schools in football, get more money. And, unite as one. If not, then we're not going to pay y'all.
But let me, before you go, man, let me play devil's advocate on that point right quick. So, he done played at the highs of the highs. So, as a competitor, man, do you think he just sit back and say, damn, man, I want to play for a national championship. I don't want 2 SWAC championships, but I want the big boy shit. Do you think that's what was going through his head?
No. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you listen to him, and I know y'all do the way I do, every time he talks, it's always about him trying to bring up the kids, trying to make the kids better. He always bringing God into his conversations. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It ain't never really been just about, at least not from his words, it ain't never been just about like, you know, this is a stepping stone. This is for me to get to the SEC, the ACC, the Big King. He ain't never once said that since he got.
But just think about it though. Just think about it though. That's part of the smoke screen.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. He already knew that there was a stepping stone. Yeah, of course.
Well, he showed put a big ass cloud in front of my face. Yeah. I ain't see it coming.
Yeah. That was just always been the stepping stone.
Most
you
definitely.
know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And Jackson State knew that.
Yeah.
So,
well, I tell you what, he ain't.
He sold it good.
What's the singer? Barry White. Practice what you preach. Yeah, he damn sure didn't do it.
Yeah, he sold it good, and that's what he. Because at the end of the day, man, you know, you can sit here and you talk about these kids and this, that, and the other, but at the end of the day, it's about him. It's about him. He want the glory.
Prime. It's always been about
Exactly.
So you're right. You're right. He fooled a good old country nigga like me. He showed the hell. You so right. He fooled the shit out of me. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he was finna just like, because I'm looking at the bigger picture, and I'm gonna let y'all go after this. I'm looking at like he can just do so much for the HBCU community as a whole.
And he has. He has did that. He has did that, but that wasn't his goal.
Yeah, apparently not. The goal was to get up to Colorado and be a goddamn Buffalo, I guess. He don't want to be no Tiger. He want to be a Buffalo.
Yeah, so we won't hear nothing else about Jackson State again. So.
Right.
Man, we ain't finna hear shit else about the SWAC.
Yeah.
Man, damn.
Period. We not. I mean, how much the SWAC ain't never got this much attention.
It haven't.
Not that I can remember.
Man.
They never got this much attention. Because Eddie George show ain't finna do it.
So ain't.
I won't be surprised if he be gone within a year. Well, this project failed. This project
we ain't hiring no more damn ex-Tennessee Titans. Get his ass up out of here.
Might not see no more ex-NFL coaches. I know Aeneas Williams down at Grambling, right?
Is he? Hey, man.
I think so.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let y'all fellas go, man.
All right, man.
As always, before I get up out of here, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate what y'all doing. Y'all keep the grind up. Let me know if there's anything I can do for y'all, and I swear for Lord, I will try my best to get it done.
Man, appreciate it,
brother.
Man.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
All right,
G.
Yeah, man. We all know what that's about, man.
Yeah, man. You know, we've been saying it, though. It was going to be a stepping stone.
Oh, man. I don't even remember where we was at. We was on Deion, wasn't
it? Yeah.
But I do got one more thing in the college world before we do go and jump on to the meat and potatoes of the NFL. Clemson quarterback DJ Uiagalelei transferring.
Really?
He in the portal.
Man, you sorry, the mother.
Sorry, he got benched. He got benched in the championship game. So, yeah, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, he might be at a SWAC team.
I think, man, I think he couldn't follow those guys' footsteps, man. He couldn't follow Deshaun Watson and Trevor Lawrence footsteps.
Too big.
Yeah, it's too big. The spotlight was too big for him. So he probably ended up going to UNLV or something.
TSU.
It's like Eddie George said, see if you can see it. I don't want to know if Jackson State can, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't finna have no quarterback.
So, right.
Let's just do it from the bounce.
Right.
See, they might not even. Huh?
Is he NFL eligible? Draft eligible?
Nah, he's just a sophomore.
Sophomore. Okay, so he got another year.
Yeah, so yeah, to be honest, Jackson State damn near ain't finna have no team.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah, and TCU, USC lost also opened up doors for Ohio State to get in.
As long as it won Alabama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad they didn't drop TCU.
Yeah. Overtime loss.
Yeah, I think Michigan and TCU gonna be a pretty good game. Ohio State and Georgia, we gonna see.
Yeah,
we gonna see. Just give Ohio State the opportunity to redeem themselves for the Michigan loss, but y'all finna deal with some real dogs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And defensively, I don't think Ohio State gonna be able to match with them.
I don't think so either. So. All right, man. So we transitioning on to the NFL.
Yeah, man. We can go ahead unless you got something else in college you wanna, rap about.
Nah, I think that's all I got for college right now.
Yeah. So we got Georgia versus Ohio State and TCU versus Michigan. So should be pretty decent. I know the U ain't going to no bowl game.
No, they talking about next season. and that's pitiful.
And Tennessee is ended up gonna play Clemson in the true Orange Bowl.
I want to see that. I want to see that game.
Yeah, we need to go on, you know what I'm saying? Then they, come on, man. They trying to kill the hype on them because Hendon Hooker ain't playing, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Joe Milton, man. He ain't no Hendon Hooker, but shit, he still throw the ball goddamn 80 yards down the field. So
should be a good game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too.
Hey, we still got the phone lines open if y'all still checking us out there on social media. Y'all can hit us up 931-807-9928. Talk ball with us. And feel free to drop us a comment, man. We'll respond.
Yeah, if y'all want to chime in on our topic, man, do you think the season over for the 49ers since they done lost both they starting quarterbacks? And they got a dude, what's his name?
Brock Purdy.
Purdy?
Irrelevant. The last pick in the NFL draft.
He a rookie?
Yeah.
Oh,
the last pick in the draft.
This game for us, man, it ain't gonna have the hype that I was expecting. So, but one of us ain't gonna be here next week.
But my thing is, we'll find out a lot about him over these next 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah,
like
as long as you don't, like Jay won't say, don't turn the ball over, man, y'all should be fine.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
But they said Jimmy could come back.
Yeah, I saw that he didn't need surgery.
Yeah.
But I wasn't even with him, man. I just felt like I didn't think he was gonna close for us, man. He might got us to the door, but that's probably as far as we were gonna get with him.
I just need y'all to lose a couple more games. I want to see y'all play Dallas again.
They had to play y'all first.
Nah, y'all lose and then we win, then we flip flop. We go to third, y'all go to fourth, and y'all play them.
You don't want to see them right now?
Nah, man, look, I'm just gonna be honest, man. We couldn't beat goddamn White Station right now. Damn. It just like every game offensively it's a struggle. Like we had the Browns beat, we struggled against the Saints both games. We basically struggled against every team we done played outside of Dallas. I don't get it.
I don't need y'all getting back on track this week.
We struggled against Carolina. We struggled against Pittsburgh.
See, Vegas think they slick, man. Don't have everybody running out there putting their money on the Niners, and then y'all end up doing some shit.
And then, like I said, Brady overthrowing folks.
So, something I want to touch on while we still on the NFL topic, man.
Speak your mind.
Some shit that kind of been, eating at me all week long. This damn picture that surfaced with Jerry Jones.
Oh yeah.
Um,
He said he was just a spectator.
spectating my ass. You was out there to do some shit.
How old was he in that picture? They said
Well,
it
they
was
say 14, 15, some shit like that. But man, dude, what do you think he a racist man? Because I feel he is.
Well, I mean, I did read one interesting column, and they were basically saying since he's on the Cowboys, he only had 2 black coordinators. Of course, he ain't had no black head coach.
Right.
And there was another interesting thing on there. I can't remember that. I just remember that. I mean, if I pull it up and research, I'm pretty sure. I mean, just like with the kneeling thing, he made it perfectly clear. If you kneel, your ass
You
gone.
gone. And then he went out there and did some shit, man, just to get the spotlight on him. You know,
Right.
he liked the attention too, man.
Yeah, of course. He want to win a Super Bowl so bad. Shit.
Yeah, I think that motherfucker is racist, man. He look like he is.
But I mean, it's hard to say what exactly, because he was kind of in the background. I ain't gonna sit here and say if anything would have popped off, he wouldn't have been out there, you know, throwing rocks or whatever.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But
Hey.
my thing of it is, bringing it up now, what is that gonna change?
Nothing.
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's still gonna do him. Ain't nothing gonna change.
He been doing him.
The only thing that you can argue that he's not racist, that he do pay these black niggas. Overpay him at that.
Well, he do that because of what they generate for him.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
And he need us to win.
Yeah.
He want another ring.
Yeah. Which I hope he don't get.
No Cowboys, yeah. Shit, we gonna be in the end of them caught them with most titles before they win another one.
Y'all got 2 now?
Yeah.
2? Yeah.
Shit, they ain't won one since what, 95?
Shit, and 94 for us. The year before.
But at least y'all done went to the Super Bowl. Y'all done went what, 2?
Twice, yeah.
Yeah, Baltimore and Kansas City. So at least y'all done went. At least y'all done made it to NFC Championship game. Y'all, that ain't the shit. Without going to the Super Bowl
every year, man. This is the conversation we have.
But I will admit, though, you know, these last few games, you know, they running game been on point. So this could be the year that they, you know, saying finally do make some type of noise. Don't put it in the hands of Dak. Let Ezekiel and let Tony Pollard do their thing.
But you know they ain't gonna do that,
and
man.
then, you know what I'm saying, like I said, your defense been stout all season.
Yeah.
That's another
solid.
key factor. So
yeah, they defense solid, man.
yeah,
so
it's another key factor. So
but,
and we all know defense wins championships.
It does.
So,
but here's the thing though. I don't pay you $40 million a year to hand the damn ball off.
Yeah.
That's what's going on in
his mind
and in Dak's mind too.
In Jerry's mind.
Yeah, and Dak's too. He's like, dude, I got to prove to these folks that I'm worth every penny that I'm getting.
You're not.
So I need to at least throw the ball and throw for 300 some yards and 4 touchdowns a game.
You can. I mean, you were doing that last year, but you were losing.
Most of them yards was garbage yards,
right? Right.
You know, y'all were down so big, so you had to pass.
Right. So I guess he want to, probably prove it to himself, like, you know, can I go out here and win games like Brady, like Aaron Rodgers and all this shit? Like, if that's not the type of quarterback you are, then come on.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, it's all about getting a W.
Is it?
And 40 million, 10 million, whatever it is, you're trying to get a ring.
That's the bottom line.
And if you can prove, I mean, Trey Difford won a damn Super Bowl. He wasn't nowhere near being paid nowhere close to it.
Yeah. So, you know,
So stop focusing on trying to be the highest paid quarterback when you still gonna get your money.
right.
But hey, being a game manager ain't all that bad, especially if you win a championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be a game manager. Then you already getting endorsements deal, so you getting money.
Yeah, he getting bread now.
Shit. Getting money. Look at Brady. When was Brady ever the highest paid quarterback in the NFL?
Shit,
Never.
His first couple of Super Bowls, he was a game manager.
Right. Brady just not earning top dollars. He didn't have to take sacrifice for the team all them times in New England because he knew this is what we need to do to get these championship, and that's what he got.
Yep.
The Patriot way.
Yep.
Sacrifice your bread for the team.
Like you said though, man, it ain't really nothing wrong with being a game manager. I mean, look at Big Ben Roethlisberger. You know, his first Super Bowl, he was a game manager.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's all he was doing, handing the ball off to Willie Park and the bus.
Yeah.
You know,
throwing the Hines Ward, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then let your defense win the championship.
There you go.
So
see, here's what's gonna do Dallas in, man. You know, your pride gonna smother your ass. I'm paying Dak Prescott $40 million a year, man. I ain't paying you to hand no ball off.
Shit, but then you got a running back this is making just as much and coming off the bench.
Yeah. So it's kind of like they playing tug of war amongst themselves.
Somebody ain't gonna be there next year.
I agree.
And the way Tony Pollard is probably gonna be Zeke.
But can he handle the duration of 30 touches a game?
Pollard,
yeah, because he ain't a big dude now.
Right, but if you look at how they using him, he ain't really getting hit that much. You know what I'm saying? You use him to the best of his ability. You know, run on the outside, catching passes out the backfield, you know. Now, when it comes to goal line or whatnot, you can find a big back in the fifth, sixth round to get you those goal line touchdowns.
Yep.
You ain't got to pay him no damn $20 million a year, especially if he ain't gonna start.
He probably the last back that's gonna get that type of money. They ain't gonna pay no running back like that no more.
Shit, who up and coming running back anyway?
I don't think Saquon gonna get that kind of bread.
Injury prone.
Yep. And shit, who else is
Pittsburgh running back? He got a ways to go.
Najee, yeah.
Eckler could. He could. I don't know.
Yeah. So
yeah, the running back man position is faded.
And it's crazy, man. But that's the formula to win, though.
Run the ball.
Especially in the playoffs.
Run the ball. You're right. So we gonna see. So what about this Odell talk?
Man, dude, you think he healthy?
Nah. But all he got to do is sign with somebody, and these next few weeks, work out, and that'll be, come January, that'll be a whole year removed from his ACL.
February, wasn't it?
But my thing of it is, it's like, if you're gonna give me 4 games, that's all we need you for.
But them 4 games, dog.
It's gonna be tough. Yeah, that's playoffs. Yeah, you gotta be mental. Yeah, you gotta be 100 going into the playoffs. Even though his little injury was kind of fluky, but I don't know.
ACL injuries be like that.
Yeah, that's why I need to go and get back on that grass.
I'm telling you.
Get out this. The field turf is way better than the Astro turf.
Nah, this shit, that was horrible.
Yeah, that was just straight carpet.
On some concrete.
Yeah, on the bottom of it, concrete. But yeah, just go back to grass.
Yep, I agree.
It's better than playing in the old Oakland Stadium when you had a baseball diamond in the middle of the damn field. But I guess when you playing in these domes, how you gonna let the sun in for the grass to grow?
You just have to do like Arizona do, man. Grow your grass outside, and they just rolling in.
Yeah, that's basically what Bermuda. Yeah.
So your thoughts? You think he signed with Dallas or elsewhere?
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I won't know until he actually, do a workout or something. Do a little
Okay.
workout, and which he probably won't.
So it's gonna come down to a number of things for him: right fit,
Mm-hmm.
money,
Mm-hmm.
and the market.
I don't think dude, Dallas don't need you.
They don't.
They don't need
They really
you.
don't.
I mean, I guess they feel like it'll be more of a threat. Yeah, we need them shit. I guarantee you Brady done called Odell. He done called him.
Well, Brady done got everybody he want, man. You got Mike Evans. He wanted Julio, and
I don't even know why the fuck he called Julio. Man ain't been healthy in 10 years. But Odell give us that true deep threat that we really don't have. And I think that's one of the main reasons why we struggling on offense. Mike Evans and Godwin, they basically, they can get deep, but they ain't no burners.
Gotcha.
We need a burner. The Gage dude that we got, he basically the same. Julio, he ain't that guy no more. Yeah, we just needed somebody to stretch the field to open things up. Scotty Miller, he fast, but he number like 5'9", and he can't catch the ball with his hands. Every time he catch the ball, it's with his body.
Yeah, so that means he got bad hands.
Yeah.
Don't trust his hands.
So how you play receiver all your damn life and you can't catch the ball with your hands? Come on.
Hey, another situation that went down this past week.
Mm-mm.
Your guy, Deshaun Watson, made his return.
I didn't see none of it.
He had a modest game, 12 for 28, 131 yards, no touchdowns, one pick, average of 6.0 yards per pass.
More importantly, they won.
They got the W.
And how they won though? Because Chubb didn't do nothing.
Yeah, they played Houston, of course. So Houston helped them out with a lot of turnovers, and I expect them to have this type of game. I mean, you've been out of action for 2 years.
2 years, bro. You got some players, man, especially that quarterback. Man, that's a long time.
Yeah, man. So, I started off, I watched the first half of it because I was anxious to see how he was going to look out there. And, he was late with a lot of his throws.
Yeah, it was like that in preseason. He looked like some pure trash in preseason.
Throwing the ball, low.
But that's going to come with reps, and that's going to come with getting getting back into the flow of the game and all that stuff. So it's going to come. It's going to pay out for Cleveland.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to pay out. They got them an elite quarterback.
Yeah, they do.
It's just going to take some time for him to get back later to the game. But they sure paid him a lot of money, too.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, I want them there. I want them in Frisco.
Now we just got to see what Houston gonna do since you got all these picks.
Nothing.
Because right now they sitting on the number 1 pick, right?
They are.
Well, we already know what you need. Quarterback.
Definitely.
More than likely it's gonna be Bryce. But he's so little though.
Yeah.
He's so little. I was gonna take one lick. He's shit. Now Stroud got some height.
So you think Bryce is worthy of the number 1 pick?
Yeah. Well, I think he's worthy of most definitely a top 5.
Oh yeah, top 5, yeah.
It just depends on, need. Houston need a quarterback. Who else need a quarterback?
Carolina.
Oh, yeah. They didn't. Yeah. I'm scared of them. They didn't fail with this damn project that they got. So
yeah, man. And see, I watched Bryce when y'all played him UT, and dude, he like you said, he's little man, but I know he got the arm strength and the arm talent to make every throw pretty much. But man, them 350 pounds laying on you, man, it kind of hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we know Bryce got the resume as far as winning.
Yeah.
He'd have been in a lot more bigger games than CJ Stroud. But I just think when it comes down to it, are you gonna go with both of them got an arm?
Yeah.
It's gonna come to measurements. You want a guy that might be 6 feet, or a guy that's 6'3".
Yeah. Yeah. So another thing, man, I want to touch on. Washington and the Giants played this past weekend, NFC East showdown, and the shit ended in a tie in overtime.
Mm-hmm.
NFL, y'all need to do something about this, man. There is no fucking way a NFL game needs to end in a tie.
Right.
College figured it out. So how come y'all can't get y'all shit together and figure it out?
So in the NFL, what is the overtime? How many minutes is it?
You get 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So at the end of those 10 minutes.
So it used to be a whole nother quarter. Yep. So now it's 10 minutes. Yes.
It's crazy, man. I understand, you're trying to protect the quarterback, the players as a whole, really.
Are they?
I'm guessing, the reason why they don't want to, make it, there must be a winner.
Are they trying to protect the players?
So that's the only thing I can see it being. But, man, they can get hurt in the first quarter. Shit, Jimmy just showed you that.
Right.
So, man, this tie, man, this shit is crazy, man. Professional football teams, y'all end the game in a tie. No fucking way. Even high school teams don't do that.
Right. Right. Oh, man, it's crazy.
So you don't play to a tie in the playoffs because it got to be a winner. So it need to be the same way in the regular season. Man, this the only sport that do that. Only major sport.
Right.
Baseball don't end in a tie. College football don't end in a tie. Basketball don't end in a tie.
Yeah. And I seen that game where it was Syracuse and whoever it was went to
UConn?
Went to like 7 overtimes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like, man, is this game ever going to end? But it was a good game,
game.
It was a good game, though. But yeah.
I ain't got Roger Goodell, man. You need to fix that, man. There must be a winner.
Yeah. Even if you just got to flip the coin.
I'm telling you, man. Shit.
Or just, let them battle out on the field. Just, I guess they don't want to do the, everybody line up at the 25. You get a possession, they get a possession, because
you can line them up at midfield. After the first overtime, no winner, take the ball at midfield.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of different, scenarios or situations that they can figure out to rectify this problem.
Yeah, man, I don't want to see no damn tie, no NFL, man. Especially you done got into the game, man. It done got good and crunk. Man, they playing their ass off, man. Then the game over within the time. I ain't gone.
Right. You're right.
Bullshit.
Oh, man. While we still on the NFL, man, we got the NFL grades for week 13. These grades are provided by CBS Sports. They're not ours, so if y'all want to go go to their website, check it out. And one number 3 A's this week. That's probably the lowest I done seen. The Lions got an A+.
Troy got an A.
Eagles got an A+, and the Cowboys got an A+. So that's it. No F's. I mean, I'm pretty sure if Tampa would have lost, we would have got an F.
Second week in a row, no F's.
Yeah. I don't know. There's some bad football out there, but maybe they just feel like ain't nobody warned of a F for the particular week. Shit. But now we can get to the best segment of the show, and that's our Top Dog Slaw Dog Awards. Now you've been following us on your favorite podcast app or looking at these two handsome gentlemen on YouTube. You know, we got our Top Dog Slaughter Dog Awards where we give praise to those players that had an outstanding week and throw a little shade at the ones that stunk it up for the week. So with that, who do you have for your Top Dog Slaughter Dog Award? Yeah.
Yeah. My college football top dog of the week award winner goes to. Well, we talked about him earlier, so I'm gonna give him his just due, give him his flowers while he's still here. I gave it to none other than Jackson State head coach Deion Primetime Sanders. That's right, Deion Sanders. He went on to go 12-0 this season at Jackson State. Something I ain't did in quite some time. And also defeated Southern 43-24 for the SWAC championship. So he got back-to-back SWAC championships on his resume before we take off.
That's an outstanding feat. So.
Absolutely. So, Deion, regardless of what everybody else say, man, hey, you managed to take home a very, very impressive award this week. My top dog of the week award. Man, congratulations, man, on accepting that job.
Yeah, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you don't go up there and stank it up. Then you're going to be on our Slaughter Dog Award.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't hold no punches back, dog.
but we are hoping that you do have success.
Yeah, most definitely. And now, my college football Slaughter Dog of the week goes to USC running attack.
What happened?
Versus Utah in Pac-12. Utah.
UT-OW, Utah.
Utah.
Hey, what the hell Utah is?
We learned in my country grammar, man. You know, we some Southern guys now.
That man said Utah.
Hey, this is what these Slaughter Dogs did against Utah. They combined to go 27 carries for 56 yards, no touchdowns, with an average of 2.1 yards per carry. That's some slow shit right there.
Yeah.
Now, your running back, Austin Jones, he carried the ball 15 times for 35 yards. And Caleb Williams, he toted the peel 12 times for 21 yards and was sacked 7 times.
Yeah, so that means whatever. I saw he had a longer 59 yard, but when you get sacked, that's negative.
Yeah. So how you in a championship game and y'all run game don't show up?
Right.
Unheard of. But hey, y'all Slaughter Dogs did win the award. You got my Slaughter Dog of the week. Y'all take this. Slow ass running game.
All right, man. For me, my top dog of the week goes to Stetson Bennett, quarterback from the University of Georgia. Yeah, I got to get credit where credit due, man. Even though I ain't too fond of him, I ain't winning. So I got to. He did us up. He doing everybody up. So he went 23 for 29 for 274 yards and 4 touchdowns. With an average of 9.4 yards per pass. The man winning. He ain't lost number one game in 2 years. And he out there playing, well, he was playing a little reckless, by mid-season. But seemed like when the lights on,
he shined.
Yeah, he performing. So I can't knock him. I'm going to give him his credit. So Stetson, Stead Muffin.
The cologne.
You got my top dog of the week award.
Remember that old Stetson cologne?
Yeah.
Your Heisman Trophy candidate?
Yeah. Because like I said, he ain't even been in the conversation.
I ain't heard his name to this past
But you
week.
got invited. I know you got to invite 4 people. But come on. Ain't no running back, no receiver. Right. You could have, Jalen Hyde could have at least been an invitee with the kind of season he done had. I mean, come on. Okay, now it's time for my slaughter. And when I saw this, I automatically knew he was going to be my slaughter. And that's Caleb Williams, quarterback for USC. Now, when you look at his stats, you know, he went 28-41, 363 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. It was good. But that ain't the reason why I gave him my slaughter.
Uh-oh.
I gave it to him because he got his fingernails painted with "fuck Utah" on it.
What?
So if you're going to make a bold statement like that and then you lose, don't sit well with me, brother.
Damn.
So, nah.
Wow.
Yeah. You trying to send us a message, backfired on you.
Yeah. Became the message.
Especially against Utah. You know what I'm saying? They already done beat you in the regular season. So you didn't need that type of motivation. That was the motivation enough. Just to get revenge. But you had to go the extra mile. And you had a flat. So with that, you get my Slaughter of the Week award.
That's crazy, man.
Come on, man. You don't need that type of motivation.
Exactly.
So who you got for the NFL?
My NFL Top Dog of the Week award winner goes to Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts versus the Tennessee Tuxedos.
MVP?
I think I'm going to go with Mahomes.
I mean, you know,
it's going to come down between them two, though, I think.
I mean, if he don't lose number 1 game the rest of the year, man,
you got to give it to him.
I mean, we done seen Mahomes. We done seen this movie before.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna have to go to Hurts if he finish out strong.
Yeah.
And then they coach gonna probably get coach of the year. So yeah. But go ahead.
Yeah, so this top dog, man, he went 29 for 39, 380 yards with 3 touchdowns and no picks. That's an average of 9.7 yards per pass. That's right, you heard me, 9.7 yards per pass. He had a QBR of 74.7 with a rating of 130.3. Shit, that's damn near a perfect rating. Also contributing on the ground, he had 5 rushes for 12 yards and 1 touchdown. So,
and I like the fact that, you know, he don't look too run.
Yeah.
You know, he's still gonna try to, you know, see if anybody open. But then when he do run, he be juking the shit out of him. He put that foot in the ground and
man, dude. Yeah. So what this tell me, man, he's really developed as a passer in the NFL because he wasn't doing this shit at Bama, man. So that's why they decided to go with Tua, you know.
Right. I mean, he really wasn't doing it, you know, when he got into the league. So that just shows that, you know, you want to master your craft.
There you
want to put in the work if you truly want to be better. If you want to be that type of quarterback, that type of leader, that's where it starts. It don't start on the field.
Right.
It starts in the locker room, in the weight room, you know, out doing extra reps, trying to get better. That's where it starts. That's why all the greats, ain't no great player just ain't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
I lied. What's his name? From Memphis, that quarterback?
Paxton Lynch.
They said that man rather play Madden than goddamn put in the work to get better.
So that's why he is where he is.
Come on, man. Now, we all know, man, don't nobody want to practice out of average. But, I mean, if you want to truly get better, then you got to put in the work.
Gotta put that
The
time
greats,
in.
the greats put in the work.
They do.
And that's what you got to do. And then it's good that he's came in and kind of killed that label that he's had as a, quarterback that just a mobile quarterback came from.
Right.
So kudos to him.
Yep. Jalen Hurts, you my top dog of the week.
Drink to that. I drink to that.
And now, the moment everybody out there been waiting for, my slow dog of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this slow dog, he done had 2 bad weeks in a row, man. It could be, no fault of his own, but because his quarterback playing shitty sometimes, he ain't got no weapons on the outside. So I went with Derrick Henry versus the Philadelphia Eagles. He carried the ball 11 times for 30 yards, no touchdown. Had a long of 6 yards. That's 2.7 yards per carry.
With 6 yards?
Yes. Then he also had 2 catches for 8 yards and no touchdowns.
Nah, he ain't no factor in the passing game.
They want to throw him a screen.
Which is odd because it's not like he can't catch.
Yeah. You can set him up a screen. And
that's what I never could understand. Like, it's not like he can't catch. He can catch. But anytime it's third and whatever long, y'all take him out of the game.
Yeah.
So y'all eliminating a threat.
Exactly.
So hey, that ain't my team.
Man, either. So this slow dog got back-to-back games of 30 yards rushing. So last week you told the ball 17 times for 38 yards and no touchdowns. So, dude, you've been on the opposite side of this award, man, since we started handing these trophies out.
Yeah.
Man, you done been a top dog nominee and a winner countless times on this show.
Yeah.
But now you goddamn it came full circle, man. You got every award in your damn cabinet now with this slow dog.
Almost like, man, what Tennessee gonna do? You already went backwards when you got rid of AJ.
That's why the GM gone.
See, you know what's next? The coach. All right, man. For my NFL top dog of the award winner, I gave it to Geno Smith, quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. Now, Geno been a journeyman and played for probably every team in the NFL. But it's good to see that he's finally proven all the critics wrong, that he was actually a good quarterback when he came out of college. Maybe the teams didn't fit or the system didn't fit. And I was one of the ones that didn't think Seattle was going to be anything this year when they got rid of Russell Wilson and announced that Geno was going to be the starter. And he's proven a lot of people wrong.
Yep.
So with this, Geno this past week went 28 for 39 for 367 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, with an average of 9.4 yards per pass. Nice. The most important thing is that they winning. And they still got a shot at the division. And they also got themselves in position to, make the playoffs. Yeah. So to me, that's a big accomplishment, looking at how his career has been. So with that, Geno, you get my top dog of the week award. Now my slow dog of the week. And of course you touched on this earlier, Washington and Giants. A tie. Come on, man. That's probably the second worst thing than the shutout.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, somebody got to win. But what's crazy is that tie could actually help both teams get into the playoffs.
That's crazy.
And that's really what you don't want. You don't want no team getting in because they had a tie. That's what happened to Pittsburgh.
Yep.
And what happened to them last year? Bounced. Because they really didn't deserve to get in. But the team that deserved to get in, they blew it anyway in Indianapolis. So, and then I'm just like you, man. Y'all got to find a way to win.
Hell yeah.
Somebody got to win. Somebody got to lose.
Yep.
Ain't no ties in golf. Ain't no ties in tennis.
None of that.
Ain't no ties in race car, NASCAR.
Photo finish on that job. Ain't no ties.
Right. Even in track and field, it comes down to the last damn millisecond.
Exactly.
But yeah, somebody got to win and lose these games, man, because it's playoff implications on the line, and you don't want two teams that get to the playoffs with a tie. Yeah. So with that, Washington and the Giants, y'all gets my slaughter of the week. Just for the time.
Dale ass in there too. You the one who came up with this shit.
Man, Ty's been going on before. I ain't gonna put it on him, but he can fix it. Yeah. He can fix it. So.
Dude, but I recall, man, there didn't used to be no ties though. They was playing until somebody won.
No shit. I can't think back that far. I don't even think it was ties, basically back then. Well, it was a lot of overtimes, wasn't it, back then? Yeah. Yeah. I guess they figured they had to find a way to shorten the game.
I think that's what it was, man. They were saying they was going over, but man, shit.
Yeah. Because I don't remember no ties in the 80s.
No.
I can't recall any in the 90s. So I don't know. It might have been, but
I think that's what it was, man.
It wasn't that many if it was.
They were saying they were going over. So
yeah.
Man, shit. But hell, basketball them on their networks, they go over in overtime.
Yeah.
So shit.
And the most they might go is maybe 3. 2 for sure, but maybe 3. I can't recall no basketball game, not NBA going like 7 overtimes. Because eventually they're gonna be like, man, we play 82 games, man. Shit, I can have this one. Yeah, because by that time everybody done been fouled out anyway.
Yeah.
You got a dude that was in his suit decide to go and change and get in the game. So man, man. All right, man. That brings us to our last segment of the show, and that's our game of the week. Of course, with the college season basically over, with bowl games coming up, we'll touch on some of the bowl games when they come up. But there's only one game left, and that's Army Navy, which I've really never watched. But
I never watched it either.
But other than that, want to chime on.
But hey, for y'all that's into sports books and gambling and stuff like that, here's the spread: Navy -1.5, Navy -125 on the money line, over and under 32.5.
Now I would say recently with the Army Navy game, they had came out with some pretty nice looking jerseys and helmets and stuff. I do look at that. But as far as just the game itself, now
I don't watch this.
You know what I'm saying? But because I did like the year the Navy came out with the big anchor, you know what I'm saying, on their helmet. I did like that. That was kind of cool. For the most part, if my memory serves right, I think Navy probably been dominating this series for the last few years.
Maybe so. I didn't even bother even.
No tail of the tape.
Nope. I just gave her the spread, man, for the folks who want to, put something down.
I mean, if Navy favored, then I guess I roll with Navy. Just like I said, I do know they have been winning this series a lot lately, and I do know they had a winning record for the last, and that's only because they play Memphis and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the only reason why I know a little bit about them. I don't know nothing about the Army. So I don't know what their record's been in the last few years, but yeah, I guess I want to roll with the Navy. I almost joined the Navy.
Me too.
So maybe that's why I go with Navy. I'm gonna go and do my NFL game of the week right quick, and I mean, for y'all that follow us, I'm pretty sure y'all already know Tampa Bay at San Francisco. When we saw this game on the schedule early in the season, yeah, it was some excitement. We had our, most of our players coming back, and they was implementing their new quarterback, and they had their team coming in healthy. Right now they on their third string quarterback, and Tampa looking like some.
I'm gonna say it.
What's worse than shit?
Hot shit.
There you go. Then they looking like some hot shit. Like I said, we averaged 30 points a game last year, and now here we are. We only averaging 18 points a game. Now our defense is giving up 18 points a game, so that's probably the reason why we got the record that we got right now. Now San Francisco averaging 23 points a game, but they only giving up 15, which I think is ranked number 1 in the NFL. So this might be a 10-7, 14-10 type of game. It ain't gonna be no shootout.
Take the under.
Yeah, if it be a shootout, I'll be shocked. But
me too.
We'll see how it goes, and one of us won't be here next week. So yeah.
Hey, my NFL game of the week, I went with the 7-5, surprisingly, New York Jets at the 9-3 Buffalo Bills. So these teams have played 123 times in their history, including once in the postseason. The Bills lead this all-time series 67-56. However, the Jets took the last meeting 2017 in week 9. Yeah. So the tale of the tape goes like this here, y'all. New York Jets is averaging 21 points per game, and Buffalo is averaging 28 points per game. New York Jets is giving up 19 points a game, and Buffalo is giving up 17 points a game. And the spread goes like this. The Bills, -9.5 spread. Minus 455 on the money line, and the over-under is 44. You taking into that?
I'll probably take the spread. I'll probably take the Jets on the spread. I mean, they've been playing pretty good. I know they get their backup quarterback playing. Yeah. What was his name? Mike White or something like that.
Yep.
So, yeah. Where they playing at?
In Buffalo.
I mean, it's New York. So,
yeah.
I probably would take the spread on that game.
And I'm interested in this game because I'm looking at the game within the game. You got the homeboy Sauce Gardner going up against my cousin Stephon Diggs. Man, it's going to be a battle, man. And my guy Sauce still ain't gave up a touchdown pass. None in the NFL, none in college.
None in college?
None. So I'm looking forward to this matchup, man. Sauce is the truth, and so is Stephon.
All right, that's what's up. Before we close it out, man, I want to put some news out here. Like I said, last week I got a phone call. Hey, why y'all not talking about the Dolphins? Okay, y'all didn't do what y'all need to do, Pops. So y'all went from first place in y'all division to what, the 5th, 6th seed for the playoffs. Y'all had an opportunity to make a statement and you didn't do it. Now, I heard Tua got hurt or something like that. Yeah. Yes, but still, I got 2 of the fastest players in the NFL, and I know San Francisco secondary. I know they had some injuries, but I mean, come on now. And then the running backs, talking all that stuff.
Yep.
Where was you at? So
yeah, it wasn't a good ground day for him.
You should have waited to after, you know what I'm saying, if y'all would have beat them to mention it. But I ain't gonna say you jinxed them, but hey. That's it for me, my man. That's it for me.
Hey man, we want to send a shout out to the homie, man, Oscar P, man, for joining us tonight, man. Appreciate your time and your energy, fella. Man, keep up the good work, what you're doing.
No doubt, no doubt.
Shout out to all our viewers, man, on social media that was checking us out tonight and on YouTube. Appreciate y'all who dropped us a comment, and shout out to our caller. Like we do, man, at this time, man, if y'all know somebody that need a dope podcast, check out, tell them about Deep Down Fields podcast.
Yeah, y'all on Facebook, man. Y'all go and share. You know what I'm saying? Even on YouTube, man. Y'all share. So we can, blow this thing up, man, so more people can, see how we doing and what we doing.
You dig? They can catch up with us on all your major platforms. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, Stitcher, just to name a few. We in this piece. Hey, if y'all digging this hat I got on, shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies. Click the link below. Fanatics got you covered, man. Y'all can take advantage of free shipping or this 65% off during the holidays. And if you digging this camo deep down field shit.
Or this, you know what I'm saying, old school.
Retro.
I was like retro.
Y'all hit us up, man. We'll make sure y'all get straight out there, man.
Yeah, also, we do get a commission if y'all purchase anything on Fanatics, and those proceeds go to us continuing to bring this hot podcast to y'all.
This dopeness. We sending it all up and down the Mississippi. Oh, man. For my big brother Marlon, a.k.a. Big Gip. I'm your dude Martell, a.k.a. the Sucker Ducker. Man, y'all tune in next week for another dope episode, man. We're going to catch y'all then. Peace.